have a lady. I called her Miss Cherry. She ended up in a toaster next to an 8-ounce glass of dairy.
That's cold milk.
Ow! I got them blueberry Pop-Tart blues! She was hot.
Part of this complete breakfast.
Crazy good!
Work it. Step it up, cause it's time to party.
Wouldn't trade it for the world.
I wanted to go home so badly that I decided to run away. I packed my little suitcase and headed for the hills. I Googled the way to the bus station. It happened to be not that far away from the place we lived. Of course, I got caught and brought back after I'd tried to buy a one-way ticket to my hometown.
Out there, I'm the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views on all the episodes I must review. So today's Loud House episode is pretty not a great one. And it wasn't pretty much an interesting one to me either. Hell, in fact, this is the last episode from Season 5 that I'm actually reviewing today. And with that episode much likely being said, Runaway McBride. Originally, it's supposed to be titled Fathers of the McBride. This one is the 44th episode from Season 5, obviously, and the 243rd episode above all. Well, I don't want to waste my time and say that I really didn't enjoy so much this episode, but there is a bit of a silver line to it.
Hurry, Clyde! You're missing waltz night! It's your turn to choose what's up next.
Yeah, I'm usually a huge fan of Fantasia, but I prefer this type of music. Especially how updated it got.
Actually, I'm really sorry, Dads, but I have to miss our weekly waltz night. I'm going to the school football game with Lincoln and the gang. I hope that's okay.
It's okay to ride that dick, just as long as it's Baroxin.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, of course. Go have fun with your friends.
Go Kangaroos! Hope they dunk a lot of home runs.
Thanks, Dads. I love you guys.
You know, I can't help but notice already seeing the start of this episode, it kind of reminds me of the Pixar movie Turning Red. But at least Clyde's not going to turn into a giant red panda.
Howie, we're losing our baby. Ever since Clyde started middle school, he's been spending more time with his friends and less with us.
Yeah, that almost makes me think about how the way Lincoln is actually being portrayed, that he rather hangs around with most of his friends than his own sisters and family. Oh, it ain't that hard, can't you see? Unless you're a complete dumbass in middle school.
Oh, believe me, I know. Before long, he'll be off to an Ivy League college, marry a chiropractor, become a world-renowned pastry chef, and move to Bordeaux, and we will never see him.
Yeah, I think that was way too over-exaggerating. I don't think much of that stuff is ever going to happen for Clyde. Hell, and to think that Lori was actually going to be his #1 true love, but look where that went. And I am so glad he's gotten over that.
If we want to see more of Clyde, we just need to convince him and his friends to hang out here. And I know just how to do it.
Yeah, and try not to make this an Albert and Costello meets Young Frankenstein. Because I've seen enough fish slapping from Monty Python.
Hey, Clyde, all set to go?
Are you all sure you don't want to hang out here tonight?
For a pajama party?
You idiot!
When's the last time you even watched Hercules? They're wearing togas. Hell, even I have one of those.
We're recreating our favorite Renaissance paintings. Fun, right? Here's a photo from last time we did it.
Yeah, I think I've seen weirder things than this, because if I wasn't seeing people that were shipping Girl Jordan with Clyde McBride, this probably be the weirdest fucking imagery I have ever seen in a painting. At least they're not in the nude.
Fuck no.
So, are you kids in?
Sorry, Dad, but we already made plans to go to a new zombie-themed cafe.
The Undead Diner.
They ought to make a horror theme park that has so much of that stuff in it. Especially when some of them are named after the little models of Spooky Town.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange?
The first 50 customers get a free brain burrito.
Thanks for the offer, though. Maybe another time.
It's too bad. I look pretty sweet in a toga. Shows off my quads.
Yeah, thanks for doing that for me. I wouldn't even let him in my house in the first place. Then again, not letting him in at all.
Of course they don't want to recreate Renaissance paintings. They're probably more into surrealism.
Well, it depends on how you're slicing it, because honestly, I'm more of a person who's more into the Disney Renaissance era. You know, with the movies like The Little Mermaid, The Rescuers Down Under, Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, Aladdin, Pocahontas, Hercules, and all those good stuff that were from the early 90s. And you know, there are some people who actually don't enjoy the new Disney movies today.
Face it, Hair Bear, we're totally out of touch with what kids like. If we want to persuade them to hang out here, we have to do some research.
Oh, we can check out the places they usually go. We'll just make sure they can't see us.
In my defense, in order to know what a kid really wants, you have to almost get inside their minds and kind of think and act like them. And honestly, I can really relate to their level, especially for those who actually have a meltdown. So Harold and Howard actually go to Grub Snub to actually get the kids to hang out with them. Or at least try to keep Clyde in their life.
These games were a blast. And a great workout.
Yeah, no wonder why Clyde and his friends like it here so much. Look, Howard, I'm a Top Gun.
You have to put a token in the slot to start this game?
Oh, right.
Moron.
Seriously, are you an idiot or are you just a gay idiot? I'm guessing he's never had the experience of playing a video game or being into an arcade.
Oh, you're no faster than me.
Yeah.
Howie, Clyde's here.
They're out of school already?
School's out, sucker!
Ding dong, get off my stage.
How did we lose track of time? Come on, we can't let them see us.
Oh, that's not good. And I still remember all those trays of ice that they actually had in Grub Snub. I'm so glad they're still actually there. But I wonder how they keep them frozen like this way. Especially the baby rocked ones. So the McBrides do some spying on the kids, actually drinking Flippies at Flip's Gas and Fuel. I wonder why they even still go there, so why bother? Pissing away money for someone who's gonna cheat ya.
They're drinking Flippies. Come on, the coast is clear.
Ooh, I love all this spy lingo.
You know, seeing a shot like this reminds me of this movie.
जो सिर्फ जिंदा होने का नाटक कर रहे हैं हम भी तो वही कर रहे हैं ना जिंदा होने का नाटक उसे पता है हम यहाँ हैं
Huh? Must be seeing things.
2 cherry Flippies, please.
You got hands, don't you?
Hey, stay happy.
You're right. That's giving you way too much credit.
Go on.
It's like some kind of synthetic slimy fruit paste.
Oh, brain freeze!
You brain freeze moron.
Survey says...
Quiet! Shut up! Hey, Flippies are loaded with real artificial cherry-ish flavor.
Yeah, no telling what kind of dirty infections you actually put in these fucking Flippies the way you do with the nacho cheese.
God damn!
We're doing research on what our son Clyde and his friends like. Is there anything else we should buy?
Yeah, fuck you. See you later. Now we come to the McBride's house. Let's see if things are gonna get better or worse.
Before you kids head out to the mall, there's something we want to show you.
Whoa! Flippies? Food from Gus's? What's all this for?
Oh, crud. Did I forget your birthday again?
Now, when Bressie's saying that, this reminds me of a Simpsons episode. I don't remember what season and where the episode name of it was, but it's the episode where everybody was invited to Milhouse's birthday party except Bart Simpson. Lord have mercy, I can't imagine why he never got invited. So much as cruel as Chandler inviting everybody else except Lincoln and the Freckle Gang to his parties.
It's all of our favorite things in one place!
It's like you guys got into our brains and figured out all the things we liked. You're not following us around and spying on us, are you?
Good one, mister. Your conspiracy theories are adorable.
Okay, I may not like Zach, but somehow he's smart at catching on. But not in a good way. I still don't think he's a natural redhead.
Forget them all, y'all. I say we hang out here tonight.
Yeah!
Let's stay here.
It's on the garlic nuts.
Who wants to challenge me on a dance battle?
I do.
Oh, yeah!
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Okay, gang. Enjoy your party favors.
Ooh, extra garlic nuts.
Oh, rip hardcore temporary tattoos.
I got a tire pump?
Survey says...
Me now, I'm just a mean green mother from outer space, and I'm very bad.
So since tonight was so fun, what do you kids say we do this again tomorrow night?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, by the way Clyde is saying that, there's a downside to this. In fact, I think the whole thing's gonna be a downside to all of this. Whatever the McBrides are actually planning. But don't you worry, things got better in its sister episode. And much likely, this along with the next episode should have ended season 5 on a great note. Or at least decent.
We already made plans to go to the movies.
Okay, how about the night after?
We can't. We're going roller skating that night.
But it was great seeing you guys. Yep, y'all take care now.
See you on the inside, gentlemen. And I do mean on the inside. Ow, can you feel me? 'Cause I feel you.
We just got our baby back, and now we're gonna lose him again!
We've got to figure a way to get the kids to hang out here again. Oh, and I've got a new plan.
I think this is gonna sound a bit too much, but with the McBrides, the Loud parents, the Girdle parents, Liam's grandma, Stella's mother, Rusty's dad, I think there should have been an episode with the parents only. Then again, there's no judging of what episodes are gonna come in season 8. But as determined as the McBride parents are to actually keep Clyde in their lives forever, they do some more planning.
So I was saying to your dad during Pilates, Harold, why should we go out to a movie tonight when we can watch one right here?
Impressive!
We're watching The Brain Eaters of Oklahoma.
Wow! I'm shocked that you two are into horror movies.
Oh, we love them.
The gorier, the better.
Yeah, survey says.
There's nothing there, man.
That's what I thought.
Ew. Is that his brain?
Rusty, pay attention. That's clearly his face. See? He's chewing on his lips.
You're such a pussy.
Marsha, where did you get those shoes?
At the haunted thrift store?
Take them back, Marsha. Those are shoes of doom.
As long as we're spending time with Clyde, it's all worth it.
And to think that Lincine was such a big-nosed pussy. Nothing like swimming in your own gene pool. Let me care to think. Rita and Lynn, hypocritical. Harold and Howard, overprotective. Stella's mother, damn you fine. Zach's parents, weird as fuck. Liam's grandma, I think she slept with a pig. And Rusty's dad, you don't even want to know what his deal is.
You were right, Dads. Roller skating at our house is way more fun than the rink in town.
Yeah, and it doesn't smell like sweat and feet.
This is weirding me out, skating indoor. I think the McBrides are doing way too much and they're in over their heads. As if they think they know what they're doing when really, they don't know what they're doing.
Check this out.
Survey says...
Oh, I left my jacket back there.
Moltar, it's gone. Long gone.
Is anybody gonna help this guy?
Oh, where are you off to, Pumpkin?
I'm meeting the gang at the water park. Rusty's cousin Derek is an assistant towel boy, and he's gonna get us into the new tidal wave pool.
Oh, anytime I go to an outdoor water park, I always love the tidal waves. They are so amazing to swim through. Wow, so we all finally get to see the Freckle Gang swimsuit, and look at Stella's. And I'm so surprised the Freckle boys aren't even flirting with her as she's in that red swimsuit, especially when it's a two-piece. Yeah, filling up the whole entire backyard with water, doesn't that seem a little bit too much? I mean, it's not too late to actually buy an actual swimming pool with a hot tub that goes with it.
Hair Bear, it's leaking into the house.
No, I can't turn it off!
I am so grateful there were no alligators in that water. Then again, there shouldn't be freaking alligators in Michigan, unless someone's dumb enough to actually bring an alligator to Michigan.
I'm definitely in. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, bud.
So, what's the big plan, kiddo?
The gang and I are going to a building demolition tomorrow.
Excuse me, the fuck?
They're knocking down the old Froyo place to build a new Froyo place. I'm more interested in the permit battle, but the demolition will be fun too.
I think Clyde is going a bit too far over his head about this shit. It feels like he has no other better things to do with his dad and he'd rather just be with his friends instead for just dumb excuses like that kind. What's so fun about it? I mean, I could just be sitting at home just watching a car chase or even the world's dumbest. And this also makes the McBride parents going over their heads to actually demolish their own house.
On the suspect's right rear flank, so now two officers, not sure if they both came from that same patrol car, but I only see those two officers on foot, and he is just going back and forth. Now he's created some room to escape here, and he's going to probably try and ram in again or do a 4-point turn and turn it around. He's got to turn it all the way around without hitting that tree, and he may have a couple minutes to do it here because what else can those officers do? They really don't have many options. Here comes the backup. Here comes backup, head-to-head. This is dangerous. Look at this. A head-on situation almost with that patrol car. Officers out of the vehicle.
What the mother, father, cocker spaniel's going on here?
We're just knocking down the house. Fun, right?
Wait, what?
What? What? Nothing. You said what first? I didn't say what first. I asked you what. No, you said and then what, and I said...
Don't you stop.
Do you and your friends want to stay and watch? I made kettle corn.
That's it. That's it.
family meeting. This is bonkers.
Bonkers.
Fucking bonkers!
Wherever you,
What's going on with you two? A roller rink? A water park? Letting Rusty use your vintage bidet? And now a wrecking ball?
M stands for move it, and U is for you haul. Look out, kids, here comes a wrecking ball.
What are we thinking?
You're right, son. Your father and I have gone off the deep end.
I don't understand. Why?
Oh, I could tell you why.
The ocean's near the shore.
You've been spending so much time with your friends lately, and we were scared of losing you.
That's what all this is about?
Yes, but we're just going to have to accept that this is part of life. You are growing up.
No kidding!
Oh, so it took you two assholes to figure this shit out just now? Especially after time and time again, after every episode and another episode, you say he's growing up. And you guys haven't learned to accept that? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Survey says.
Guys, I'll always want to spend time with you. You're the best dads in the world.
Best dads?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
In fact, I'd love to join you for Family Waltz night.
We'd love that.
Can we dress up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, it's a Kodiak moment.
Put that bear out of here.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Not me.
Bugs, pull it together.
Dr. Lopez will be so proud of us. We really broke down some walls here.
Break down the wall! You got it, Chief!
Well, we always said we wanted more natural light.
Wow!
And now, look what you've done to your mother's castle.
And this turned out to be Runaway McBride. There's pretty not much for me to say about this episode besides saying it's pretty much decently forgettable. I pretty much can put it that way because with the latter of the episode, Clyde didn't actually escape his family like the title implies. So really, this episode was just misleading. And I think this episode would have been worked so much better if Clyde's fathers weren't so identified as helicopter parents. Because in previous episodes like Snow Way Down, it was understandable and they actually learned to tone their shit down. But with episodes with no fuss, no fuss, exchange of heart, it made them forget those lessons and pretty much exaggerate them, to fucking ask me. Because in a way, of an episode like this, their overprotectiveness stopped being forgettable, or at least forgivable. And on top of that, the title doesn't actually really live up to it because it doesn't feel like it's Clyde's episode. It feels more like it's his dad's episodes. And you know, technically they should have gone with the original title, Fathers of the McBride. Because that's exactly what this episode felt like. And sadly, this was the last episode to be written by Katie Matilla. Honestly, if the Loud parents can learn to let their children grow up and let them go, well, except for Lynn Sr. not letting Lori go anytime she comes by, then the McBride shouldn't have any trouble with Clyde. Don't derail an episode lesson if you really want your characters to grow. So I didn't enjoy this episode very much as I didn't enjoy so much of the season 5 episodes. But it isn't too much of a bad episode, there's a bit of an annoyance to it. And pretty much the silver lining was Clyde. He's not too well written in this episode as he was with Baby Steps, Brave the Last Dance, or hell, even Game Boys. I like Clyde and I do like Lincoln, but somewhat the show is starting to become a bit soulless. Like the show doesn't have its charm, heart, or soul in it anymore. I'll get more into this into an editorial when I run out of Loud House episodes, but we gotta kill the time here. This has been the Loud House Critic, and let's get ready for something big.